see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
I bet.
Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, B.A.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's MP in at the point. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast, but ultimately players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
From deep, MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Cunningham. Screened by Wiseman. Cunningham, left side. Tries again. DeRozan with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the inside. And LaVine throws it down.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Cunningham outside. Ivy, a screen on MP. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. MP against Cunningham. MP shot is off. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Well, thankfully for them, MP is a reliable three-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
Pass to Bagley. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance with a quick shot.
On the wing, MP. He's watched by Cunningham. MP shot is off. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Here's Cunningham. Last game, 26 points for him. Ivy's shot is off. MP scanning the floor. On target from range. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, and that was impressive. MP proving he can drain it from way outside.
They set the pick. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. Connects on the 17-footer. Cunningham's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. The Pistons have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Cunningham against MP. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Bagley, a screen on Caruso. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. 11 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly.
Substitution on the floor.
Right here. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Craig against Bogdanovich. Morris for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams passes to MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And here's Burks to stop the drought. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They set a pick. Launches a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. 9-point game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic, a screen on Morris. Here's MP. Ball outside. From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
36.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession, so you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for the Bulls, They've got Torrey Craig. Lonzo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Burks no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's MP. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Morris on the wing, covered by MP. Burks passes to Morris. Duren in the post, working on Vucevic. Burks for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Craig. And Morris over to help. Williams from long range. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here is Morris, pounded by Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint, MP, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Duren, the pass to Burks. That shot, no good. Good D by Ball. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for. You can see the coaching staff trusts Bogdanovich. They're confident that he's going to make the right play.
Craig with a screen on Morris. MP with it, guarded by Stewart. Craig no good. The Pistons have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
So for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Stewart, and Ivy subbed in for Burks. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Morris. And it's Chicago with a board. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Well, Detroit's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Ivy. There's the 3. And that's good. Duren for 3.
And look at Ivy just playing with that quick pace and firing.
MP against Morris. MP outside. Here's Craig. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Morris finds Bagley. Ball against Ivy. Back to Bagley. Morris outside. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. Offensive board. Duren jams it in off a great move.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP with a step. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, BA. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Bogdanovich against Ball. Here's Ivy. Knocks it loose. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 14. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Ivy. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to MP. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. Inside. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ivy against Ball. MP outside. Good work defensively by Wiseman. MP against Wiseman. MP outside. DeRozan right side. It's blocked. Bogdanovich with it. 32 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Morris. Oh, great D that time from MP.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ivy passes to Morris. DeRozan against Bagley. Over DeRozan. And again, the Pistons missing. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. MP against Morris. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Morris. And the Pistons call time here. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Bagley passes to Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. They still need this. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Oh, there's the alley.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP. Putting that pass right on the money.
Detroit shooting a low 30% from the floor. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. From 13, and it's Cunningham missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
DeRozan, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to DeRozan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside for Levine. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Ivy. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Drummond.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White. MP, the pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Wiseman, a screen on Caruso. Ivy finds Wiseman, shoots over Caruso, and Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Ivy. Wiseman's got 11.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris from outside the arc. The shot no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Cunningham against MP. Back to DeRozan. And he stays with it. The shot misses. The Pistons shooting just around 32% from the field. For 3, here's Harris. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. 44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to DeRozan. Over Harris. DeRozan with the bucket. He's got 12.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Pistons shooting at just 26% in the second. Harris, a screen on Caruso. Cunningham with the ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close...
The previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could.
so it's Chicago with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You look at the Pistons, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2. But right now, they're playing with the BGA on their backs.
All right, I don't even want to know what the BGA is, but I'll tell you one thing. I've heard there's already a lot of frustration in that locker room, Shaq.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Bulls.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. James Wiseman is out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. 19-footer. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 14 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Knocks down the triple.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
MP with it, and it's Ivy picking him up from deep. MP, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Cunningham missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic, and Chicago again with a bucket.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham from the arc. Again the miss by Cunningham. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bogdanovich.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Cunningham. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
DeRozan, a screen on Cunningham. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Missed inside. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bagley. Ivy with the ball. He's guarded by Caruso. Ivy against Caruso. Ivy's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
DeRozan, a screen on Cunningham. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ivy passes to Bogdanovic. Drops in the three. Bogdanovic has got his second basket on the night.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the two-guard spot.
From deep, MP. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Ivy. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, there's Cunningham with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP against Cunningham. DeRozan, a screen on Cunningham. The drive by MP. Now DeRozan. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pass to Bogdanovic. Bagley, a screen on Levine. Bogdanovic with it. Caruso covers. Bagley up top. Here's Wiseman. That shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
And Levine throws it down.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
MP against Cunningham. Goes up from the block, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. DeRozan finds MP. To the inside, and stolen by Cunningham. On the break. Here's Wiseman. And it's Chicago with a board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. Back to Levine. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Pass to Wiseman. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Now MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Caruso, a screen on Cunningham. MP against Cunningham. Screen by MP. Back to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 21 points in the game. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. How mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
First one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Called the Bulls.
That was your Pistons dancers, dance team. Make some noise.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris against MP. Ball, a screen on Morris. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 36 points.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
From 13, three-pointer Stewart hits the three-pointer.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
There's a screen. MP, the pass to Ball. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Outside Burks. Here's the three. And so it's the Chicago Bulls just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay?
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Craig inside. Stewart defends. Craig passes to MP. Launches it. Craig no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Morris with it. Now guarded by MP. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
White, he's checked in for Craig. White with a screen on Morris. MP, the pass to White. Yep, that one's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Burks against Ball. Outside Burks. Picked by Stewart from downtown. Burks no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Morris against MP. Williams a screen on Morris. MP the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Stewart finds Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And they're on the break. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that.
And Detroit is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Duren. Back to Morris. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 9 points here in the second half.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Drummond to screen on Morris. MP the pass to Drummond. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Morris against MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
White on the wing. Pass to Ball. The 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Ball against Burks. Here's Duren. And with the new CBA, Brett, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Burks against Ball. The kick out to Morris. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Drummond to screen on Morris. MP, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Morris for 3. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. MP against Morris. Williams a screen on Morris. Ball with it. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. Pass to Morris. And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Bagley finds Ivy. Outside Bagley, and the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he
Detroit calls timeout.
That was your Pistons dancers. Dance team. Make some noise.
And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's White. And again, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Drummond to screen on Cunningham. MP drives in. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the...
Another possession, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. White against Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he connects with a jumper.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Williams passes to MP. Down low. Here's Drummond. And another dime for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Pass to White. MP against Cunningham. Williams a screen on Cunningham. MP the pass to Ball. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Ivy passes to Bagley. And here's Cunningham outside. Goes back up. And Bagley with the lay-in. Bagley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebounds.
Back to MP, puts up a 3. They get it back. The shot by Drummond, no good. And Detroit is shooting 41% here in the fourth.
4, 5, compete. 6 personal foul. Team 4.
Chicago making some changes. So it's the Bulls winning this one easy.